Hey everybody, it's YL with Crypto 10x, and in this video I'm going to share some risk assessment tips with you guys. Just, what not to do to get fucked in this market and just screwed up and liquidate yourself. So I know this market's really turning a lot of people off with cryptocurrency. Let me start with a quick story. As you can see, this is just crashing to shit. So when I first started trading, when I first started buying Bitcoin, actually, I just didn't know what to do with it. I was amateurly trading. I wasn't using technical analysis. I wasn't in a group. I wasn't, contacting people and asking what they were doing. I was just kind of throwing things blindly. So I put a lot of money into this investment payout, that high yield investment program that would pay you 1 or 2% a day. So I was working for a couple days, and a lot of you guys know, I think I've shared this, and then I got working for a couple days, I decided to go all in, then I got scammed. So I lost all the coins I had. It was about 9 Bitcoins at the time, maybe a few more. Plus, I did a few bad trades. I paid somebody, I think it was P1, which was a couple $100 at the time, maybe $500 or $600 to arrange my portfolio. I had 15 or so BTC. So I listened to this random guy, and I ate shit. My whole portfolio as well, after getting scammed, just went to shit. So I lost a lot of money, a lot of crypto real quick. And I'm only saying this because there's some of you guys holding positions that are like, oh, I never want to trade crypto again. Like, I fucking wish I never found out what crypto was. But, you can't let one bad trade ruin the whole market for you. After that, I did lose a bunch of money, and I decided to put in everything I had, and every last thing I had, I put it in crypto. And that was before the bull run. That was before a lot of people got into crypto. So, if I let that one bad trade guide me, out of the markets and hate crypto forever, I would have never been where I am right now, and as a resident in Panama, living near the ocean, getting to travel, and living the life that I wanted to live just by working from my computer. So don't let that one trade, 2 trades, or 5 trades screw you up and turn you away from the market, because just take this in. For an account with 80% win streak, they can still take 20 trades a row in a loss. So in a row. So take that in. If you take 5 or 10 trades a row in a loss, just take a step away from the computer, and that's about it. So if you're starting with $100,000 and you're trying to throw it into the market, always use a stop loss. So for the people who bought at 19K, 18K, and 17K, and you didn't use a stop loss, unfortunately, you're holding still. And you're, like I said, you're probably just hating yourself, hating the market, and you're just blaming everybody. But if you use the stop loss, you could have taken a minimal loss and either watched the decline or jumped back in to buy more Bitcoin. So when you're trading, first of all, you don't put all your eggs in one basket. That's what I did, and I got scammed, and I lost basically everything. I put everything I had at the time into this investment fund, and they just closed down. So let's say you have the $100,000 or 10 million or 10,000. It's all the same. You'll use 2%, 2 to 3% for each trade. So let's say $100,000, you use $2,000 for the trade. And you have to be aware that you can lose that $2,000 that same second, day, month, or whatever it is. If you're not comfortable losing that $2,000, then you shouldn't be trading, because that's what it is. You're going to lose some and you're going to win some, but you need to win more so that you're profitable. So it'll take you 50 bad trades to wipe out your whole account. So if you use a stop loss on top of that, you have your $2,000, and you can use a stop loss around 5 or 10%, whatever you're comfortable with. And for the people who don't know what a stop loss is, it's an automatic sell order. So if, let's say you buy at $10 and your target's 15, you can put a stop loss or a break-even stop loss as well at $10 or $9. So if price hits $9 or falls below 10, so hits 9, it'll automatically sell. So you don't have to, hold this shitty coin or whatever you're holding when it starts crashing, because it'll have automatically sold for you. So if you used a stop loss on that $2,000, let's say you're not margin trading or whatever, you don't get liquidated, you can get out of that trade at a 10% loss. So now that $2,000, that trade doesn't go your way, you have $1,800. You can do that trade 9 more times. So you know how many more trades you have? So I see all these people just throwing all their money into one trade. But this is not just a get rich quick scheme where you're just going to throw all your money in one trade, make a couple $1,000,000. This is a long term thing. Use $2,000. Put it in a good win to loss ratio, maybe 1 to 3. So you're $2,000. If you lose that, you'll lose 2,000. If you win, you'll win 6,000. So it's a 1 to 3 ratio. So you need more of these types of wins to accumulate all the capital. So it's very crucial that you use your stop loss. You don't hold the wrong coin at the wrong time. You're practicing patience on the wrong side of the trade. I just very want to stress this out to everybody because so many people are losing money right now, and it's just avoidable really by a click of a button. So use a stop loss. If you're not sure, don't jump into the market until we get a confirmation. And that's about it. I just want to educate you guys if anybody has a question. If you're thinking of selling your coins or whatnot, just, depending on when you bought them, maybe the best thing is to hold them or just reevaluate. Like it's a new trade. Where would you buy? Where would you sell? And look at the technicals like that. If you have any specific questions, post them. Follow us, Crypto10x, join the Discord. We have so much opportunities coming, and this is the time to be honing your skills. This is the time to be practicing technical analysis and doing the research. So when the bull market comes, you can make millions of dollars. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to run away from the market. When everybody retraces, this is the time where we got to push. This is the time where we take over, we dominate, So that's about it. See you in the next video. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe, and join our Discord.